Hey everybody, TimDub151 here, bringing you another Division video. This time I'm going to be going over my Firecrest build. And you might be saying, but Tim, why do you want to run a Firecrest build? And I'll say this. I don't know, why not? Let's check it out. So, here is the build as it stands right now. If you look at the DPS, toughness, and skill power, you'll notice that the skill power looks pretty decent on it, considering I have all my weapon talents open. So this build is actually really good when you're running in a team. And again, anybody that knows me knows I'm always running in a team. This isn't a build that I would say you should go out and try solo. I mean, you could, and it could work really well for you. But I'm more of a team player, so I put builds together that'll support the team. If you look over here at the chest piece, I'm running a vigorous chest piece that's rolled for firearms and health, and then I have skill haste. Skill haste and firearms, skill haste, firearms, and health on this is a perfect roll for me for what I'm trying to do. If you look at the mods that I'm running on it, I'm running firearm mods, not with health though. I'm running them with skill power, and I'm doing that because I want to try to stack as much skill power as I possibly can onto this build to ensure that my turret is going to be able to put in the work that I need it to put in. So let's go down to the Firecrest mask. Firecrest mask rolled for electronics, skill power, and burn resistance. The mod that I'm running on it is another firearms mod with skill power. I could try to get a better one, but right now I'm not too concerned about it because the build is pretty nice where it is, in my opinion. Knee pads, again, rolled for electronics. If I could do skill power on the knee pads, they definitely would have it, but I'll just leave it as is for right now. It's 300,000 skill power, still isn't bad. My holster, it's rolled okay. Could be a better one. It's not terrible. I have 7% skill haste on it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Gloves, I could definitely do with better gloves. I need better gloves. I love the fact that these are rolled for electronics and SMG damage, but I would have loved to have had the critical hit chance and critical hit damage to give it more. I think I'm at 30% critical hit chance right now, and I would have loved to have been able to get that up higher. But they'll work for right now. And then my backpack, an inventive backpack rolled for skill power. I'd like to have bleed resistance, but I'll take, or fire resistance, but I'll take the disruptive. So that's the build in itself. Another electronics mod this time, but still rolled for skill power. So another skill power mod, but this time it's rolled for electronic. If you go over to the weapons, I have a bullfrog on just because the bullfrogs hit hard and has competent and uncomplicated, which is nice. I'm going to roll deadly off at some point for adept, so that way I can get that burst damage. Whenever I throw the turret down, I can get all those unlocked. And then my MP5, competent, deadly, and adept, which is awesome. I would have loved to have responsive, but I'll take the deadly for the 15%. It doesn't bother me one bit. We'll jump over to the talents, because we know I'm going to run a booster shot. I've got the vigorous on, so that helps. But then you look here at the flame turret. The flame turret has nice damage on it. The health is pretty nice as well. I mean, look at the range on that, 18 meters. And it lasts, the cooldown is for 37 seconds, but it lasts for 45 seconds. So by the time it's blown up, I get it right back. So it works really, really well. The talents that I'm running, I run combat medic because, again, I work in a team most of the time, so it makes sense for me to have combat medic. I do the wildfire for the extra burn. Death by proxy, I do that so I can get a 20% boost in skill power by blowing up someone else's skill. Especially those immunizers, because when you have somebody that's not a healer build and they throw an immunizer down, they're so easy to destroy. It's just an easy 60,000 skill power right there. And then tech support. I use this one just to extend the life of the fire turret especially in PvE situations, or not PvE situations, and PvP situations, but where you have NPC running around you, just turn around, take one of them out, and increase the life cycle or the lifespan of the flame turret. So all in all, there's the build there. It works really, really, really well for what I'm running with. If you've seen me in my streams with it, you'll see that the turret in itself is a force to be reckoned with. Even when somebody's running an immunizer that's strong, the turret takes a lot of damage. And the fact that I have the burst damage on this Navy MP5 makes it even worse. So I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit the like button, sub, leave a comment. Tell me if you think I could have done something better. Tell me what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and let's just keep the conversation going. If I don't see you again here, I'll catch you in the streams. So deuces, I'm out.